I'm so happy. This is so good.
Hey guys, today we are starting our day here in Ueno Park, which is just behind the Ueno station, and we're going to be walking through it and visiting Yanaka. We had ramen for brunch, but now as a brunch dessert,
donuts.
you know how cute. A thing that is a kind of a special right now is this healthy donut. It's covered in kinako. Once again, I'm getting a kinako covered donut, and it's supposed to have just like 100 calories and like half the fat of normal donut. They have 3 types: a sugared one, then something red, and then this. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna have it with Barista's Black, which is a black coffee with like no sugar or milk, but it's not too strong, so it's not like disgusting. It's actually quite a nice balanced warm coffee from the vending machine.
Is it good?
What? Good texture. It's really different. It's kind of moist and like chewy. As you can see, it's like squish squish. So in Ueno Park there's just so many things to do. You can go to the zoo, it's kind of a tiny zoo, then the Metropolitan Art Museum, also the Natural History Museum, which is supposed to have dinosaurs, so that's pretty much everything you need to know. And yeah, we haven't been to any of those ever, but maybe next time. I think those are, you know, those things that you maybe keep for like a really rainy day. So after some time we found Yanaka Ginza, which is the main shopping street here in this cute little oldie area. So far I really love it here. I mean, if you like that sort of Japanese side street aesthetic, this is a great place to explore that, because there's not really many tourists or cars or anything or sound, noise. This is a really quiet area, and it makes me understand why this place is generally quite famous for the amount of cats, because this is like an ideal place for cats to just kind of walk around, right? But right now it's... Is there a cat?
Found one.
Oh.
Massacre of people for around
found
one
a cat.
tiny cat.
Oh, it's a little chubby black cat. Rainy, and Simon always carries around his really expensive camera, so whenever it gets more than slightly rainy we have to hide somewhere. And we found this tiny little traditional tea house, and I had my first Montblanc, which is this quite traditional chestnut dessert here in Japan. Mine was kind of regular sort of white chestnut puree over, I think, a bit of ice cream with really nice mochi, clearly like fresh and warm and perfectly prepared. And Simon had like a limited edition strawberry Montblanc with some cream in it as well. That's a very wintry thing, because if you didn't know that, strawberry is actually a winter fruit here in Japan. Now we're gonna see if the weather got a bit better, and we're gonna move on to Minato. There's a sheep behind me. Where is it? No! We are in Omotesando area right now. We're gonna walk kind of towards Harajuku. As you can see, this is kind of like a car-wise pretty busy street, but also it has a bunch of shops and such. I'm not really planning on shopping anymore, but I've never been in Omotesando area, so just want to explore a bit. And later on, if our plan works out, we might go to the Tokyo Metropolitan Building and see what the views are like. I always thought they would close at like 6, but only like 1/2 of the view area closes then. The other one closes at 10-ish? So that's pretty good. So I hope they will be actually open, just like the internet said. So, what's our last dinner in Tokyo?
So we found a yakitori place, a bar called Zip-On Japanese Bar Dinning. I think that might have been a spelling error, but that's okay.
I wanted to din on some dins.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be delicious, I'm sure.
Ooh.
Food looks good and very raw.
Ooh, but I saw they have some tamago. I want some tamago. Ooh, those look nice too.
Yes,
Is that just fried chicken?
Yeah, karage.
Oh, perfect. So when we were in Osaka, we found a building that we lovingly named the Cock and Ball building because it was like a tall thing with a sort of a ball structure at the bottom. But Tokyo has a bigger Cock and Ball. Look.
Going up.
Oh my god.
And before you can say phallic.
Whoop. We found the Metropolitan Government Building, and it's super tall, and it kind of like goes all the way up to the moon. We're gonna find out if one of the observatories is still open. As you can tell from this bed covered in underwear, we are back in our hotel and we are about to pack. Tomorrow we have to get up super early, then we're taking Vanilla Air plane to Hong Kong. So next time I'm seeing you, I'm gonna be in Hong Kong, and until then, have a good time and see you soon.